Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Psychonauts 2. In the last episode, we managed to find a brain replacement for Nick.
TV?
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Ooh.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once? Oh God, I can smell the Big Bang! There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness, oneness, nothingness, nothingness, nothingness! Is this cashmere? It's too delicious!
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
Right. Here's something pretty cool. It's clairvoyance.
We are just multicolored dots, caught in a blender, ground to miasma.
This mind sees everything. All at once. It is going through sensory overload. And it's freaking cool.
Hey, Nick, I've got something here that will help.
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
Better.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to come in here.
Whoa, 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 what the? Ball of light? Are you in here?
I'm here. Everything's here. Too many things are here.
You're experiencing a sensory overload. Try to stay calm. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Welcome to Panic Attacks.
My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Why didn't I stock up on Psychonauts? I don't know how to beat it. It's just too fast.
Dear universe, please shut up! There we are. This is good. Let's stay here.
I've actually left the game running for a while because I did some other things while I was taking a break. So it's going to be a little jumpy at first, but we'll get there. A mind lay dormant for so long that when it experiences the world again, it is overwhelmed by absolutely everything around it. Really interesting depiction of a sensory overload.
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something. Hope this is a good memory. I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something. Hope this is a good memory. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
I think I hear someone knocking.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Come in?
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
Yeah, and you're needed on stage. Come on, Psy King.
My dark place!
Psy King?
Oh, it's my favorite level of the game, and it's aesthetically the coolest thing in the world. This is such a cool freaking level, and I girl out about it so much. Oh, I'm like a teenage girl
I mean, I'm happy to have
having a
audience
crush.
again, but
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
Oh god.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yikes. Okay, here's the situation. Nick's body is sending you all sorts of sensory input. Smells, tastes, visuals, sounds, tactile feedback. You've just got to deal with it.
We know how to deal with a crowd, man.
speak for yourself. I don't remember a thing.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't think they
Vision
will, Psy
sounds a
King.
lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Ah, good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns.
This is my favorite level in the game. Aesthetically, it is my favorite. Can I get on the frickin'? It is my favorite level aesthetically. Whoa. It is my favorite level thematically. It is my favorite level story-wise. This to me is the best freaking level in the game, and kind of the reason to play this game,
What do they want?
in my personal opinion. It's
I think they
to
want
me
the feast, man.
so freaking good, and I hope that it comes across that way in this episode and the next episode, because I think this is going to be a two-parter. This level's a little on the lengthy side, but it's because there's a lot to go over. Right. So there are quite a few figments around. Ooh. Boing.
Got the purse tag.
There's a tag. Oh, I forgot to mention. King Sensorium. So we have 263 figments, 3 nuggets of wisdom, 4 half-a-minds, 2 memory vaults, and 5 emotional baggage. It's kicked up a notch. And also, I love the fact that we were in a quiet place with, like, memories that hadn't been fully realized, and we came out of a memory vault. That's cool. I don't know, this entire level to me is just freaking amazing. And yeah, I've said it enough already. I really, really hope I, like, do this level justice by playing through it. Alright, under here, we got more figments. A lot more figments. And the annoying thing about this level is, I think it's a little obvious. I'm going to avoid saying anything for those who maybe haven't gone through this game before and aren't quite picking up on the... I hate that noise. Who aren't picking up on all the symbolism that is being laid out for us. Because, I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like about this level. It is just a little too on the nose. Especially when you find, like, different places like that. Again, I'm not saying too much as to, like, hopefully savor the surprise. But it's a little on the nose. Alright. Let's head back up here. and talk to Vision.
You know what this crowd wants?
Yeah, they came for a feast of the senses.
So give it to them.
Oh, wow, man, it's been so long, I don't even know where my violin is.
What is a feast of the senses? Is it a band?
Well, it's more than a band, man. It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band. Our old friends.
Who was in the band?
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course on the mic we had the Psy King.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'll find your violin. Just tell me where you last used it.
Can I even remember what it looked like? If only you could see the world
The way I see it.
Huh. I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
Huh. This kind of reminds me of our old stage setup. Coincidence?
Also, for those who don't know, or maybe can't quite hear it, the Mote of Light is actually voiced by Jack Black. And it's also then very thematic that this level is music themed. Because, you know, it's Jack frickin' Black. But yeah. Plenty of figments in this little area here. I really should have reset the game. I really should have reset the game before before playing.
That's right, it's that kind of world.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of amazing how they're like. This is clearly a lived-in mind. Like, there's so much to this mind. And the Mode of Light, being the representative of this mind, can speak full sentences, and it knows certain things, like, just by speaking and learning. Yet it still captures this, like, childlike wonder, of, like, a newborn literally coming into this world and, discovering everything. It kind of puts it into perspective just how interesting it is to learn new things. Even something as simple as vision and light, sound, colors, everything. It's really
Pretty.
freaking cool. Okay, nothing up there. I don't know why we're grabbing this eye. I completely forgot. But I think it's important.
Color is the bridge.
That's so cool. This level's so cool. Alright. There's a figment over here. I'm just carrying this eyeball for no reason, I think. Pew! And it's gone.
Man, those things are too fast.
Check this out.
Whoa!
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning, and your perception of it becomes your reality. Want to give it a try?
Time Bubble can alter the flow of time for fast-moving objects and enemies. Use it to chill things out when they're getting too hectic. And we finally get the freaking introduction to a new power without an interruption from freaking Normo. Was it Lizzie that interrupted? I can't remember which one interrupted us. Time is... illusion is...
You can do it, man.
reality
You
is...
got
and
time.
perception is... I don't know quite what they're trying to say with those. I think it's meant to be something like perception is time, reality is vision, vision is like time is vision, and it's meant to be something along those lines, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. We can jump right through that there.
Is this all the colors there are? I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
I don't think we're missing anything quite yet. I don't think we've skipped over much of anything. I completely whiffed that. I guess we're not grinding on the mic.
Is that a fish? I think it's a fish. Or a bus. I forget which is which. Well, you rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
And also, I mentioned my love for non-Euclidean spaces last time. Not last time, like a little while back in the series. This isn't quite non-Euclidean, but it's very... It's almost bordering on it. I don't know, it's very cool.
I've got eyes on the target. And I've got eyes on me. Hi!
Oh. Yeah, I definitely needed to reset the game before continuing with today's video, but it's fine.
Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other. You know?
Right. We cannot cross yet until we create a bridge.
There.
Light and time band together to fill the universe.
No, the figment. Okay, it goes around this side. There we go.
Oh, I hope this goes better than last time. High five. Wait, don't do that. I'd go flying like a racquetball.
And I do apologize if I just go completely quiet during some of these sections. It's just kind of a lot to take in all at once. And again, perfectly portraying the idea that someone who isn't used to seeing isn't used to seeing what's there in the world all at once is overwhelming and quite insane when you think about it. Oops. Right, let's freeze that. Get knocked around by it, apparently. Whoops. Whoops. The cosmic goop is water. Gaia. Right, let's get this half a mind. Get more mental energy. And see, like, it's not impossible for Raz to stay, in that, like, in this, like, poppy, like, style during, like, these, mini, like, cutscene, like, areas there. When he was like it in the half a mind, but he wasn't like it when receiving the power, and that's kind of a disappointment. Ooh. Sir, you, sir... Oh, no. I want to read that, please. Time serves, you serve time. Yeah, I think these are meant to be like rotary things. Fast, slow, never stops.
Why'd he put his violin in here anyway? sound? Is it climate controlled?
There's a memory vault in there that we can't quite get right now, I don't think, unless... No. Yeah, no, we can't get that quite yet. What do I have here? Metal connection. I did not let go of the jump button. Well, actually, I didn't even press the jump button. I just jumped and it threw me forward. That could have been unfortunate. But yeah, I think it's just really good to take things in.
What's this? Do you eat it?
Only if you're not careful.
Ooh, those look dangerous. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's just a lot to take in.
This nugget is safe.
So staying quiet, kind of a good way to just take it all in. And I don't know, maybe you can work the frame skipping and the lag into it. You know, you need to slow down to really perceive stuff the way it needs to be. I don't know, something stupid like that. Alright. Focus our light on that prism there to create another bridge.
Man, this is a lot to take in, but I like it.
Nothing truly bends but our minds.
It's all so beautiful, but it's too much. Too many colors.
Don't panic.
Ah, you said panic.
Now we have another chance to fight a panic attack. But we can slow these guys down now that we have Time Bubble at our side.
My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? Stay calm, man. Stay calm. How do we get out of here? My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Flight!
Panic attacks suddenly become a little bit easier to deal with when you just take things slow.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
But now that we've actually defeated a panic... defeated... I can speak English, it's my first language. Now that we've defeated a panic attack using the method taught to us, which is to use our time bubble, I just want to say that I'm pissed that Double Fine did this. Because I had this idea back in early 2020, I think. Basically, I was ending my time at college with, so it was like early 2020. I was ending my time at college, and in college I did game development. And the idea for the game I had in mind, which I was working on alone, by the way, was to have a character with, powers of that would correlate to, like, things to do with mental illness, essentially, and one of the abilities was to slow down time and slow down enemies, like panic attacks and stuff. I don't know. So annoyed they did it before me.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Okay, we can't get this emotional baggage quite yet. What's even over? Can we even get over that way? Probably not. Probably not yet, anyway. But yeah, I'm pissed they did it before me. Crud.
Once we get these light ticklers hooked up, the stage show is going to be incredible.
And the enemy designs that I had in mind, I could never fully realize them, because I wasn't in my opinion, as confident as an artist as I am now. I couldn't fully realize them, but they were quite similar to the panic attacks designed in this game. It's
How nice. I don't like the look of that thing.
it's so frustrating that I had this idea, partially inspired by Psychonauts 2. Like the not Psychonauts 2 as in the game, Psychonauts 2 as in also. Like my idea for a game surrounding mental health was kind of inspired by Psychonauts. But only then for my inspiration to have the same idea and just kind of rip it away before I get the chance to. I don't know. I'm a little miffed. I'm not, like... Obviously, more miffed than I actually am for comedic purposes and stuff. But, yeah, no. I'm not actually annoyed, but it's kind of funny.
I love the shading.
Especially in retrospect.
Perspective. Am I using these terms correctly? It's been a while.
Because while I was in the moment and playing this... I didn't think of it, because this level's just so stunning and, like, a literal feast for the senses.
But eyeballs are kind of gross.
In here we have these eyeballs
Feel horrible for saying that.
that keep dripping tear-shaped figments. They're the same figment, so if you miss it one time, you'll get it again. Do not worry. Right. I don't think there's anything on the underside there.
Oh, I know this one. This is a blender, right?
I'm actually curious as to what's over this way. Oh, it's just the way to get back.
He always had such a good eye for, visuals.
Also, you got Jack Black in the booth and you can get him to record more lines.
This is a strange way to use a blender.
So there's actually two? No, okay, there's only one. I thought there was two
Oh, you're
prisms
right,
we
it's a
could
lamp.
use.
A lamp for making drinks.
But yeah, more to the point, I really, really like Jack Black's performance as the Psy King here.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light, rainbow bound and bond.
Think that statue's big enough? Oh, well, you need a big ego at the front of the band, am I right?
Wait,
My eyes feel so full, I think they might throw up. Is that possible? Is that what crying is?
I didn't realize you could do that. Now I just feel like an idiot for just not remembering a mechanic. Then again, they teach it quite late to you that it doesn't become like something you learn, or you can get in your mind like innately.
Doesn't anyone here just want to sit and talk? It's always now, and then kill.
God, I love Jack Black. Right. Continuing forward, we're just kind of doing the same thing over and over,
But now,
which is
this
fine.
stuff is called ivy.
It's not an issue that
So because
we're
all the giant eyes.
repeating segments. It kind of adds to like the processing of the level. Like the characters are processing their new feelings and emotions, and sometimes you gotta do it over and over until you get it right.
Okay, I know this looks like a blender, but do not pour any drinks in it.
Alright, and then this goes over here.
That's it. The path is clear to the object we desire. What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks.
Is this the end? Or have we bent around back to the beginning?
Rather interesting perspective on things, as Vision put it. A Okay, nothing that way.
Right, it's a violin. That's what we wanted. Well, what are you waiting for?
No, nothing that way. What I'm waiting for is for me to stop being an idiot with the controls and use them correctly. And I don't want to get the violin because I think we can... Okay, no, there isn't actually anything over there. Anyway, violin time. Oh, it's button press. I believe that is a reference to Brutal Legend, another Double Fine game, also starring Jack Black. At least I think. Don't quote me on that.
Well, it's better, but to handle a crowd that size, we need the whole band, man. We need Tasty, Sniffles, Dr. Touch.
And Audie.
Yeah, audio. You're remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Hey! Didn't we used to have a cool band van?
Filmobile! I'll bet they're still at the festival somewhere.
Woohoo! So what's driving?
Sorry.
We're not here to run people over, all right? These are the concession stands. If they got hungry, they'll be here. They might have wandered into the campgrounds, it's true.
Want me to drive? I don't want to brag, but I've got, eyes.
And yeah, Psy King now has an eye. Looks like a Psy challenge marker, funnily enough. And the first place I want to go is over here to the concession stand.
Good idea. Let's look here. Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
And we'll do that in the next video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and in the next episode we are going to do just that. We're going to go through the concession stand, hopefully find Tasty and Sniffles, and bring them back to the band. See you guys then.